This guy's a complete piece of shit. Doubt.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
He wants to go to jail?
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
This isn't adding up. This is too easy. It's not adding up.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen.
So basically shutting down the fucking hobo.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
The freaking den of bums. Oh, that vehicle damage is brutal. Oh, it's still got Valorous. An early visit to the hobo camp might have offered a lead, but good luck finding a coherent witness. So I guess I shouldn't have waited so long to go to the hobo camp? Oh well. Here we go to the next mission.
Where we find Rochester tidying up Jack's death.
What is this about? Why does this dude keep going to this club?
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Fingers are crossed that there's no nudity in this one either. Why are they showing his face?
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hucked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I was door knocking all
Another
morning,
body
but I got a make on
and
the
Deirdre
car.
Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday. Did your parents ever ask you to run away from home?
Alright, we gotta check out this fucking pawnbroker.
Ronald Coleman called me, invited me over to his house for a costume party. When I got there, there was no
You got to
money.
admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundskeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
stop reading that letter. It's from my doctor.
Why are you keeping it a secret? You should be very happy.
Sanders, don't be silly. That's a mistake.
But the letter?
I don't care what the letter says. It's impossible.
Oh, yeah, you're not even married.
I'm wondering if the guy from Pawn Stars plays the fucking pawnbroker. That would be hilarious.
How can I help you boys?
Is it? No.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Oh shit, dude. You can't help but laugh at the fucking fatty. The fat drunk is so cheap, he wouldn't even give this dude $10 for $50 worth of jewelry. Come on.
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold, maybe?
Gives you an idea of the quality.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
So you settle a guy and you don't even know who you fucking looks like? Shady ass pawnbroker. Come on, Chubster, I'm sick of waiting for
Pulling
you.
a trick like that.
Well, I don't want to take all the credit, Mr. Benny. Phil Harris helped me think of it.
What?
In fact, it was his idea.
Let me at that phone.
Alright, I guess we're going to the rail yard.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his vanity.
Any central unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Alright, let's go do this. These people were requesting that I do more of them. Wonder how far away it is. So at this point, we know we have the wrong guys. All the murderers up to this point could be false.
trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
11 King, 2459 suspects cited in the vicinity of...
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
poke.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. Stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Son of a bitch. They got a nice sporty car too. Driving this fucking 1943 shitbox. Shit. Cut that corner way too hard.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying, dude. Ugh. Get out of the fucking way, man.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
See these turns these fucking computer characters make?
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
I'm not that good of a driver.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
Damn it!
Wish me luck.
Fuck that noise. Oh, I'm gonna apprehend him. Get out of the fucking car before I blow your dick off.
Give it up, LAPD.
Thank God for that, because I completely failed at chasing them.
Roger, 11K. All units code 4 on...
I skipped that because I'm sick of seeing the same fucking thing over and over. Thank you for that, whatever that was. Was it a truck? Thank you, Mr. Truck, for stopping those idiots. Because I pretty much lost them. They had lost me completely. Because I didn't hit that corner tight enough and I hit that pole. There's so much shit everywhere. How far is this now? Oh, good lord. Fuck that. That's too late for that.
Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Woo! That was close. Son of a bitch. It's below here. Here we go. So this is where the chick died, so we're gonna go investigate this. Please don't be naked. Please.
You boys ready? Follow me.
I'm not ready for this.
We should keep this development at the rig as where I had until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Russell.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know.
Can't tell yet. Nope, she's wearing clothes. Victory!
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner.
Why did he do something to the body? Ill. That's disgusting. Sup, Crothers? What do we got this time?
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Alright, let's examine the body. Damn, he shut her eye completely.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Nothing on that hand?
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
This isn't done by
Exact
rope.
about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
I think he strangled her by hand this time. Yep. There's no rope mark. No object was used to strangle her, so he strangled her by hand this time.
I wouldn't park there if I were you.
Someone was trying to get her to come home. We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Okay, so half the letter is missing. It was ripped off. I don't know where it is, so... What bar is this now?
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices into place.
What the shit? Dude, just read the fucking thing.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
It's this thing. It's a menu.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Pillow, bed sheets, 3. Bowling pin. Makeup, clothes. What does she need a bowling pin for? Interesting. That's it?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up. I've got no more for you.
Circumstantial. Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. Not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Jake,
law
you're
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
What were you doing with the body? Don't worry, nothing will happen to you. I was kissing it. Bam! That's right. It's fucking right. Alright, there's nothing on this. Were you kissing this lipstick too? I bet he was wearing the lipstick while he kissed her.
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Wow, how'd you like to be like the fucking actor that has to play this guy? He's a fucking necrophiliac. He's not lying about looking through the
Wasn't any
pores.
to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
I don't think so.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
What a fucking scumbag. Now we have this other... We gotta talk to the black dude.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Sick motherfucker. Alright, we gotta make a phone call. And Rusty wants to beat the shit out of the kissing bandit a little bit more. Speaking of kiss the blood, what a fucking creep.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
I'm just glad this one wasn't naked either. You guys have no clue how long it takes to censor shit frame by frame. Either way, I was reading YouTube's terms of service the other day, and they said all they would do was age restrict it, the video, if I didn't edit that stuff out because it's non-sexually related. So I guess, you know, dead boobs are fine, but living boobs, not so much. Dead boobs good, living boobs, not so much. Either way. Where do you want to go? Let's go to liquor store.
Read that those